okay?
People do really stupid things, like not having an extra paycheck. Got to?
Electrotherapy.
This DVD was captured over voice. Enjoy yourself. Have fun.
I love this tune.
A lot of people think that I came from a rich family, and they think I have everything because of things I have today. But the reality is that I came from challenge. My father was an alcoholic, my mother was a school teacher, and they didn't know nothing from nothing. And I came from a place of emptiness, I came from a place of darkness, I came from a place where there was no understanding. But I strive to understand, I strive to know, I want to be better, I want to be successful, I want to become wealthy. You know, why couldn't anybody ever tell me the answer? Why couldn't anybody tell me the truth? I was always seeking for truth, I always wanted the truth. And I tried, and everywhere I looked, all I found was pain and suffering. So when it comes to pain and suffering, I really know that very well. I got really sick and tired of being sick and tired. I don't want to live like that. I refuse to be broke. I refuse to be poor. I refuse to be stuck. So my mind was always thinking about my own business, my own business. I wanted my own business. I saw that working for somebody else is not going to cut it. Working for yourself is the way to go, because you can either earn wages or you can earn profit. I saw profit. Profit makes a lot more sense than wages. So I appreciated that. So I worked into that area, and it was not easy opening your own business, but I studied every part of it. I worked really hard. I worked so hard, more than anybody would. And what happened to me was that I failed my way through it. I failed every time I tried. I failed over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I failed all the time. But one thing I did, I kept my eyes on the prize. I kept on doing it. I didn't sleep. I continued. Everyone thought I was crazy working so hard. But today, they don't think I'm crazy anymore. All my friends today, they're old and they're tired and they're broke. I'm no longer old. I am not tired, and I'm not broke.
With a lot of corporate downsizing, with companies trying to cut costs, a lot of people are losing their jobs or being replaced by a much cheaper labor force. Most people don't even have any money to save, so what's going to happen if you lose your job? What's going to happen if one of your family members becomes ill? What if you don't have the proper insurance? What if somebody really dear to you, some tragedy happens? Most of us don't have that emergency fund, and a lot of times these things completely destroy our lives. If you're trading your labor and your body for money, what happens when you get old? What happens when you can't lift that heavy equipment anymore? What happens when your fingers get tired and you can't assemble things anymore? What are you going to do then? What are you going to fall back on? And just like everybody else, I bought into the same plan, which is go to school. And there's nothing wrong with school. School taught me a lot of wonderful things. But school also taught me how to get one job, to pursue one career. I guess a lot of people, that's the mistake that they make, is they put all of their eggs in one basket and they pursue one career. And oftentimes they don't really ask themselves, where is this going? Can you see yourself doing this for the rest of your life? Are you happy with what you're making today? Do you have enough at the end of the month? Have you been saving money? And the reality is, most of us working for other people, we're getting paid just enough so we don't quit, okay? And we're working just hard enough so we don't get fired. So it's this cat and mouse game that employees pay. So trust me, your boss wants to pay you as little as possible. You know, what are you going to do when you have children? How are you going to support your children? What about their college money? I mean, there's a lot of problems, there's a lot of pressure that comes with only having one check. On the side, in concurrence with whatever you're doing today in your life, if you're pursuing your career, great. Continue doing that. If you're going to school, great. Continue going to school. Get your degree. Make your parents proud. Do whatever you are currently pursuing, that's fine. But have a backup plan. Have another source of income. Have a potential to make something different of your life. Got 2 paychecks? Because instead of just having one source of income, why not have 2 sources of income? If you have an opportunity to have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, why wouldn't you take that? You know, got 2. It has worked for other people.